ExpressVPN and NordVPN are arguably two of the largest VPN providers in today's industry. Both VPNs, and particularly NordVPN, got a bunch of updates, and so today I'll be looking into things like the privacy policy, speed, streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features. And not to worry, both VPNs still access streaming services and fully support P2P and torrenting. But this video will help you figure out which of the two could be the best choice for you and your particular situation. Though if at any point you want to go straight to the pricing or discounts, you'll find the latest coupon codes down below. Alright, so starting with the privacy policy, which is arguably the most important aspect of a VPN. Both VPNs do have hard evidence to show that they do indeed uphold their no-logs policy claims. Both have been independently audited by companies like Firstprite and PricewaterhouseCoopers, and have shown their commitment to transparency and protecting user data by publishing the audit reports, all of which resulted in great standing, and potential issues were promptly dealt with following each audit. Both providers are also based in countries that are outside the 5-9 and 14 Eyes jurisdiction, with Express based in the British Virgin Islands and Nord in Panama. Now, it is worth noting that most VPNs, if not all, do log information, though said info tends to be aggregated data, crash reports, and usability diagnostics. So basically things that help the providers improve performance and detect bugs or glitches. However, according to the audit reports, with both Express and Nord, this data never contains personal identifiable information that can be linked back to a specific user. Both Express and Nord run their servers on RAM disks rather than hard disks, which means that there are simply no physical drives for information to be stored in, and any minimal information stored by the RAM is erased with every machine reboot. So which one is more secure? I would say it's a pretty close call between Express and Nord, but I do have to give it to ExpressVPN because their no-logs policy could not have been demonstrated any better than their real-life situation in 2017. The Turkish government seized an ExpressVPN server as part of an investigation, but were not able to extract any information out of the servers, thanks to Express having not stored any information on their servers in the first place. Now, in terms of performance, it's natural for speeds to drop when using a VPN due to the time it takes to encrypt your traffic before it reaches the internet. But despite that, a good VPN will keep those speed drops to a minimum. Both VPNs performed very well in my test, but to sum it up, more often than not, Nord ended up surpassing Express in terms of speed. That's not to say that Express is slow, it's just that Nord is fast when it comes to speed. And it's all thanks to the WireGuard-based NordLynx protocol, making NordVPN arguably the fastest VPN in the industry. Now, moving on to streaming and torrenting capabilities. Both Nord and Express allow for torrenting without any throttling or bandwidth limitation. So you can download as many files as you'd like without anyone ever knowing what you're downloading. And this includes your internet service provider. And in terms of streaming, it's safe to say both are almost equally capable. Just keep in mind that Express is able to access more services due to having 34 more countries in its list. But I know most of you are looking to access the most popular streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and Disney+, which both VPNs can reliably access. Alright, now moving on to servers and security features. Express has over 3,000 servers in 94 countries, and Nord has a massive collection of over 5,400 servers in 60 countries. So while ExpressVPN significantly surpasses Nord in country count, unless you're looking for extra servers in South America, Asia, and the Middle East, Nord still has plenty of server locations for most users, especially since most people look for servers within the EU for East and North American region. So about the security and features, this is where NordVPN shines. But before we get into that, let's talk about what both VPNs have in common. Starting with the standard high-grade encryption, a kill switch, which will cut your internet access in case the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, which prevents any data leak. And finally, the split tunneling feature, which lets users select which application can go through the VPN tunnel and which ones exempt from it. Though do note that the iOS and Mac users won't get split tunneling with Nord, while Express makes it available on all platforms. So that's about the extent of the features of Express. It's made to be fairly basic and easy to use, so you won't be getting too many features besides those, and most users won't need any more than that, to be perfectly honest. But if you're looking for bonus features, you'll be getting plenty with NordVPN, starting with the threat protection, which is an advanced ad blocker that also blocks trackers, malware-ridden websites, and protects your device from harmful files before they damage your device. You also get MeshNet, which allows users to safely share files or have remote access over the encrypted network of NordVPN. You also get specialty servers such as dedicated IP servers, double VPN servers, which encrypt your traffic twice for double the encryption. Obfuscated servers if you're having trouble connecting to Nord from a censorship-heavy country. Onion over VPN servers for Tor users and P2P optimized servers, all of which can be useful in the right situation. But it's worth noting that with Nord, you might be required to download another version of its application, made for those in restrictive countries, which is available on the Nord website. Though Express will require nothing at all to get it to work in countries like China, it's as simple as plug and play with ExpressVPN, making it the best choices for those traveling to China and all the other restrictive countries. Nord also offers an app kill switch, which will disconnect selected application when the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, rather than cutting your entire connection, as it's with the conventional kill switch. And finally, Nord will get users a hassle-free way to change DNS with custom DNS. In terms of protocols, both have a couple of protocols that suit your needs. Express includes OpenVPN and their high-speed priority protocol lightweight, which is my #1 recommendation. Whereas NordVPN has OpenVPN and NordLynx is the one you always want to use due to its high performance. Now, with regards to compatibility, both providers support the big four iOS, Android, Mac, and Windows. Besides that, they also support Linux-compatible routers, PlayStations, Xbox, Fire TV, Apple TV, as well as Chrome and Firefox, and most modern devices really. Overall, both VPNs support a reasonably wide range of devices. As far as simultaneous connections, Express will allow 5, Nord will allow for 6 per subscription. And in terms of user interface, you'll find that each VPN has its own theme and layout, both of which are super easy to use and understand. ExpressVPN goes with the overly simplistic design, which a lot of people really like, myself included, whereas NordVPN goes with the intuitive map design, which I also very much appreciate. Now, when it comes to pricing, you get the best deal possible the longer the subscription plan you choose. Each VPN tends to offer promotions, discounts, or coupon codes, so I've provided links to the best discounts I could get for both VPNs in the description below. So overall, Express tends to be the most expensive. The lowest price you can get Express for is a little over $6.50 per month for a 12-month subscription. Nord is the middle price-wise and comes in about $4 a month for a 2-year subscription. And again, remember to check the links below for an extra discount on each of these. And keep in mind that these all offer a hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee on all their plans, and they include 24/7 live chat support in case you need any help or have any questions. Alright, so at this point, you might be wondering out of the two, which one is the best. So this will depend on a few factors, which I'll explain next. If top speeds, download performance, and feature variety is what you're looking for, Nord is going to be the best choice. It's such a well-rounded VPN that basically does everything incredibly well. But if you're having the utmost privacy, competitivity, high performance, a huge selection of countries, reliable functionality in China and censorship-heavy countries, and absolute ease of use and simplicity are all the importance to you, then ExpressVPN would be the winner. And if you're wondering which VPN is the one I like to use the most, it's Express. The speeds I get with Express at my location are super close to what I'd get with Nord. And at times, they're even a little faster. And for me personally, I prioritize the simplicity and ease of use over the additional features of Nord. So for your situation, which of these two do you like the best? And if you're using any of these already, let me know what your experience is like in the comments below. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I was able to help you make a final decision. If you found this information helpful, please leave a thumbs up, as it always makes my day. And remember to subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date with future videos. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.